Assalamu alaikum, family. This is your brother Malcolm Flex TV from Changing the Black Narrative. And if you would like to join on to the Nation of Islam and accept your own and be yourself, please send me an email at malcolmflex19@gmail.com. And if you would like a subscription to the Final Call newspaper, you can also go to finalcall.com, because the Final Call newspaper has been within the black community for years and has changed and saved a lot of lives. It has saved minds, for example. And if you would like to hear the latest lectures and webcasts by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and his students, the students of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, you can also go to NOI.org. So if you would like to accept your own and be yourself, I will do my best to direct you to your local mosque and nearest study group. This is your brother Malcolm Flex TV. Peace and assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. How's the family? How's the family? I'm doing this test live stream because we got a live stream coming up. We have a live stream coming up on the 18th. So I wanted to test it out to see if I needed Ethernet cable, just in case, like for the buffering, and skipping and stuff like that. We're definitely coming back to these YouTube streets. I know it's been a while. It's been long overdue. It's been close to like 2 years? Around 2 years that your brother haven't been posting on YouTube for a minute, man. And it's been a long journey. I've learned a lot. I got some wins, I got some losses, and yeah, man, I'm glad to be back. I feel, bad that I haven't been putting out any content though, so, we back. There's been a lot of lies, a lot of slander about our Nation of Islam, that I would like to address. And also I would like to bring some new content as well. I've also been in the tech industry. That's where I've been these last couple years. I'm learning tech. I'm a junior software engineer now and game developer, so it's just been a lot of learning, man. It's been a long journey, man. So I also want to bring some new content to the channel as well. But yeah, I don't know if you all seen the scheduled event for the 18th. We got a scheduled event coming up on the 18th in response to Taharka Bay, Morris World TV, someone who I looked at as an ally, but, we can't make people allies if they don't want to be. If they want to continue their assault on the Nation of Islam, then okay. I mean, we argue in the best of manners, so people want to lie. I see comments in here. Let me see if I can respond to some of these comments. Okay. Shout out to my brother West in the East and my brother Pugilism. All praises is due to Allah, my brothers. Yeah. So we can't make people allies. If they want to continue to try to bully the Nation of Islam and assault the Nation of Islam, then the collective will stand up. It's only right that we defend ourselves. Why? Because we are never the aggressor. So I will be addressing this particular individual soon. In the next few days, I will be putting something together. But how was the live stream, family? Let me know if you in the comment section Am I buffering? Is it pausing? You know, is it okay? How is the live stream right now? Because when I'm doing this event on the 18th, I don't necessarily want it to be buffering and skipping and stuff like that. You know, I want everything to run perfectly. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get a fresh haircut. You know, I'm gonna get my Dougie right. You know what I mean? Everything gotta be on point. You know, I told myself that it was long overdue. I told myself that it was long overdue. People been getting on me. Brother Ben X been getting on me. Several individuals in the collective been getting on me about not putting out video content, getting back to what I used to do, what people know me for. And you know, I feel like, you know, one of the world champions in boxing who took a little layoff and is coming back, you know, for another championship defense, you know, another championship bout. You know, that's how I'm feeling right now. You know, we want all the smoke, you know, that doesn't transgress the limits that are prescribed for us at this time. Oh, praise is due to our lives. You know, StreamYard, they made a lot of great upgrades. From what it's looking like, the internet is running good. I may not have to get an Ethernet cable, but I may get one just in case, because I don't want it to be no issues on Monday night. You know, it's happening Monday night, October 18th. If you haven't set your reminder, I will be responding to Taharka Bay and Morris World TV. It's, you know, and several others if need be. I mean, I'm seeing several people out here on YouTube that's you know, just lying, man, just telling lies about the Nation of Islam, man, and just saying all kind of things. You know what I mean? And it's really going unchecked, you know, and you know that your brother getting back to the old me, you know, the Elijah Muhammad T-shirt wearing Malcolm Flex, you know. So yeah, you know, so this is just a test video, family. I'm seeing people jumping in. You know, I'm surprised that it's anybody even in here. It's 6 people in here, and I ain't did a video in almost 2 years. You know, and there's people in here. You know, so all praises due to Allah. Really, if y'all don't know, during that time frame, the collective and myself, we've been on like Clubhouse and Twitter heavy. You know, first it was Clubhouse. You know what I mean? During the pandemic, Clubhouse is going crazy. You know, and you know we held a lot of big spaces, man, and we've been a part of a lot of big spaces. We met a lot of people in Clubhouse and also in Twitter space. So Twitter created a feature that's similar to Clubhouse, and it's called Spaces. So myself and members of the collective and other members in the nation, we've been heavy on Twitter as well with the Twitter army. And we've been in these Twitter spaces teaching the people, you know, and having a lot of great conversation with brothers and sisters. And we also had a lot of opposition with people on Clubhouse and with people on Twitter. You know, there have been a lot of people attacking the Nation of Islam. We've had to defend ourselves against a lot of naysayers and critics. You know what I mean? And we had to really make names for ourselves even on those platforms. You know, so we are also well known on Clubhouse and Twitter spaces as well as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. Because before the pandemic, I really wasn't even on Twitter like that, you know. But once Elon Musk took it over and they created spaces, and like we just been in them spaces, you know what I mean? But you know, I feel that I've been neglecting YouTube for a minute, you know, but I feel like it's still necessary that we still be on this platform. We still propagate our faith and our teachings and still defend our teachers against these liars who are on this platform, you know, bringing up all type of former members and hypocrites. And, you know, alaikum salam, Sister Tamar. Peace to my brother Troy Scott. Peace to my brother Ricardo. Man, look, man, I got my people in the building, man. It's been a minute. All praises due to Allah. I'm surprised. Look, I'm up to like 8, 9 people in here, and your brother ain't been on in a minute, but I wanted to surprise you all and let you know that I'm doing all right. Again, we got live streams coming back up. We got events coming back up. I will be speaking at a seminar, I believe, December 17th. One of our sisters in the collective, Sister Alexia, is putting on a business seminar. So I will be participating in that. And inshallah, if I have the link and stuff, I will share the link with you all. I'm supposed to be doing a short presentation. So I will be putting together a PowerPoint presentation talking about Black people in tech and in business. So be on the lookout for that. But like I said, December 18th, Monday night is going down. From grace to grudge. I gave Taharka Bey a lot of grace. I spoke to this brother on the phone many times, told the brother, look, man, it's all love. Love the brother, would give him advice on certain things. He wouldn't heed certain advice. I will be revealing some of this information based on our conversation that we had, you know what I mean? And debunking some of his claims. All praises due to Allah. My brother Ricardo said, I've been in the tank for over a year. Thanks to y'all, brother, defending the teachings. Much love, man. All praises due to Allah. And that's why we do what we do, man. And I would like to, shout out to brother Reza Islam. Shout out to brother Ben X. Shout out to Dr. Wesley and brother Demetric and others for holding the line, man. Brothers still been putting out content. Dr. Wesley been killing them, with the information, and just I've been watching a lot of his stuff, and he's been revealing a lot of new information, man. It's been crazy. Brother Ben X is going crazy with the power calls. Shout out to brother Ben, brother Reza, brother been dropping crazy content as well on health, and the vaccine still been going hard in the paint, man. And I'm just the fourth man that just been missing, and I'm just that fourth element, that fifth element that haven't been on in a minute, man. So again, like I said, this is just a test video. I wanted to come on and surprise y'all. And also I wanted to just, get a feel of how StreamYard is working now. And if I need to get an Ethernet cable, if the live stream will hold up, it seemed like it's doing okay, but I'm probably still going to get it anyway, just to make sure we don't have no problems on the 8th. And again, man, thank y'all for popping in. I got about 6, 7 people in here, and I wasn't expecting that. So thank y'all again, man. I'm just going to go ahead and end this live stream. So just be on the lookout. If you haven't set your reminder for the 18th, it's going down. We will be responding to Morris World TV. It's an end for this brother. He's done. You know what I mean? I've gave him so much grace. I've showed that brother so much respect. And he keeps doing the same things over and over, and he's a habitual line stepper. You know what I mean? So it's time to confront this brother up front, because at first, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save everything that I need to say and how I feel about that brother for Monday night. I don't want to get to talking too much. But again, man, shout out to the family for tuning in. And I'm grateful that y'all here. And all praises due to Allah, man. It's up and it's stuck. That's what it is. You know what I mean? If there's anybody that y'all would like for me to respond to, please send a link. My email, peace to my brother Chris. Peace to my brother Chris. Yeah, peace to my brother, man. And hit the email. Let me see if my email is in here. Hit the email, family. hit the email, send links to the videos that you want me to respond to. Like I said, it's up and it's stuck. You know, people been talking crazy for a minute. I took a step back for a while. Your brother is back. You know, I had some wins, I had some losses. Shout out to the collective, my brothers and sisters, being with your brother the whole step of the way. The whole step of the way, man. I love my brothers and sisters from the collective, man. I love these brothers and sisters, man. And I want to introduce y'all to these brothers and sisters, man. Shout out to my family, man. Look, people pouring in. All praises due to Allah, man. But I want to introduce y'all, brothers and sisters, to members of the collective because they held me down while I've been gone, man. And so I'm back. I'm going to be responding to people. People been lying and disrespecting the Nation of Islam. So it's up and it's stuck. You know, I'm feeling fine. Thank you, dear brother James. I'm feeling fine. Walaikum salam, Sister Sandra. You know, and, you know, we about to come back with some dope content. You know what I mean? And plus, like I said, I've been in tech as well for the last couple years. I've been learning as much as possible in tech. So I want brothers and sisters, you know, to start looking into tech, man. If you don't necessarily have a career, you know, that you've been working on, and, you know, I want to start, you know, helping people get into tech and find out what they're good at and what they're interested in as well. Peace and shout out to my brother Elias. All praises due to Allah. Brother Chris, you want to set up an interview? We can set up an interview, my brother. Just you have my email. My email is in the chat at malcolmflex19@gmail.com. Hit my email at malcolmflex19@gmail.com, and let's set up an interview. You know, like I said, your brother's back. You know, it's up and it's stuck. You know, I gave people a lot of grace, and a lot of y'all don't know, we've been on Twitter and Clubhouse battling people, man. But as well as not only going on the defense, but we've been going on the offense as well, and we've been able to teach brothers and sisters, and we've been able to get converts, get brothers and sisters to join the Nation of Islam on Clubhouse and Twitter. You know, shout out to Sister Tamar. Sister Tamar been going crazy on Twitter. You know, that's the Twitter god right there, Sister T. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so y'all haven't been seeing me, but your brother's been on Twitter and Clubhouse heavy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, so, yeah, so we always going to follow the minister's example and argue in the best of manners and do it righteously. So we're not going to necessarily get down in the mud with people, but we will be responding people respectfully. You know what I mean? So, man, I got about 15 people in here. I wasn't expecting that, man. And I'm grateful, man. Your brother's grateful. And I felt that it's been long overdue. And I felt that, I've been depriving you all of not live streaming. So let me see if I can put it on the screen for you, Brother Chris. And so you can take it. Okay, so I'm going to post it in the comments, and I'm going to, Walaikum salam, Brother Jigga. Okay, so there's my email right there. If you can see it, my email is on the screen. And yeah, so hit me up for an interview. If you want to interview me, hit me up. Tomorrow I will be getting a haircut, getting ready for Monday night. I have a live stream Monday night responding to Taharka Bay and Morris World TV, right? For his games that he liked to play. I will be responding Monday night. So set your reminders for Monday night, right? Because we will be responding to some of the lies. We might even watch some of the content and react to some of the content live as well, because I like those type of live streams because it's more organic. You can get exactly how I feel in that moment, listening and hearing, to the people in the video. You know, y'all know how I do. Y'all, if y'all been there for a minute, y'all know how I get down. You know, y'all know how I give it up. You know, and so I'm gonna end up cutting this one short. But again, family, I love you all, man. It's been a minute, And I wanted to surprise y'all. Inshallah, Monday night, please be there. We will be live and we will be responding to Morris World TV and any other. Like I said, my email is on the screen. If you would like for us to respond to the naysayers, yeah, we know he want attention, but we gonna give him what he want this time. I've been knowing the brother for probably about 4 or 5 years now. I've given him so much grace. We've spoken on the phone so many times, and I think it's only right, man. You're not going to use the Nation of Islam as a punching bag. That's what you're not going to do. You know what I mean? So, and then you disrespected my brothers in the nation. You disrespected Dr. Wesley. You disrespected Brother Reza. So that's not going to fly with me. So it's a Monday night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Monday night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be live on Malcolm Flex TV on this channel right here. I know I retired this channel. I wanted to keep all my old and original content on this channel, but we just gonna continue to use this channel and also use my other channel, Malcolm Flex TV Live, right? So we just gonna use both of them. I know I retired it before I went away for a minute, but we coming back out of retirement. So thank y'all again, man. Hopefully I see y'all Monday night. If you can, share out the link to the video. Show up, and let's have a good time, man. Like I said, it's up and it's stuck. It is what it is. I love y'all. Peace. Assalamu alaikum.